Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's what's actually wild. Senior officials in the federal government are using a podcast, yes, a podcast, to discuss strategies that could reshape how we view liberal groups in America. This is honestly crazy, but also a telling sign of where our political landscape is heading. On the Charlie Kirk Show, J.D. Vance, the vice president, laid out plans that many would argue are a direct crackdown on liberal organizations. Ever notice how the conversation has shifted from policy debates to outright targeting of opposing viewpoints? It's a stark reminder of the historical patterns we've seen throughout American politics, where power dynamics often resort to silencing dissent rather than engaging in healthy discourse. Let's dive into this a bit deeper. Vance's rhetoric isn't just about disagreement. It's an escalation that echoes past political maneuvers where dissent was quashed rather than debated. Think back to the McCarthy era, where fear and suspicion led to blacklisting and the stifling of progressive voices. What if I told you that we might be witnessing a modern-day version of this, but with a tech-savvy twist? Instead of a congressional hearing, we have a podcast where these discussions are broadcasted to millions, shaping public opinion in real time. The implications are significant. When high-ranking officials use platforms like Kirk's to outline strategies against liberal groups, it raises questions about the health of our democracy. Is this the kind of engagement we want from our leaders? Shouldn't they be fostering dialogue rather than division? It's absurd that we're at a point where government officials feel empowered to use informal channels to promote policies that could undermine the very fabric of our democratic institutions. Moreover, this trend reflects a broader context of polarization in our society. The more we see leaders embracing this combative style, the more it normalizes hostility toward differing opinions. It's a dangerous game that threatens to erode the foundations of constructive political discourse. So, as we navigate these turbulent waters, let's remain optimistic. We can challenge these narratives and push back against unfair tactics. By understanding the patterns and historical context, we can unite to protect the values of open dialogue and inclusivity. Together, we can turn these challenges into puzzles worth solving, ensuring that every voice is heard in our democracy. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.